Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tolani and I am Diary of a Kitchen Lover. You can see that I'm all smiles because I know the recipe I'm about to share with you guys. You love it so much. It is so good, it is so flavorful, and anything that has to do with chicken, please count me in because I love chicken so much. So I try to find many ways to enjoy my chicken, from the thighs to the wings to the legs, even to the head. I was just joking. My favorite part of chicken is the wings, and I also love the boneless part, which is the chicken breast. So in today's video, I'll be making what I call the honey butter chicken fingers, and we're going to be using the chicken breast this time around. I love this particular chicken because a lot of people like it whenever I cook it. So I thought, why don't I share with my YouTube family? You know how we do it now. So let me quickly run you through the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe now. For this recipe, I'll be using the boneless chicken, like I mentioned earlier. This is the boneless chicken. I'll be cutting them into small chunks. Then I'll be using all-purpose flour. I'll be using all-purpose flour. I'll also be using honey. Like I said, it's buttered honey chicken. I'll be using some butter. Let me quickly get the butter. I decided to put the butter in the fridge because it needs to cool for it to remain, this way. So I'll be using some butter also. I'll be using the spices I have here. I have onion powder, I have seasoning powder, I have cayenne, and I have paprika. I also have some garlic powder here. Then I'll be using some lemon, some cornstarch, and some oil for frying. I'll also be using ice cubes. I'll let you know, I'll explain why I'm using ice cube in the course of this video. So watch till the end to see how to make this, and I'm sure you'll run straight to your kitchen once you're done watching this video.
On the beat, Wingcraft.
Just going to mix this very well. I'm going to allow it to sit. I'm sure some of you are wondering why I added ice or cold water. It's so that the cornstarch and the flour can sit properly into the chicken, so that it comes out really crispy when I'm frying it and all that. So I'm just going to heat up the oil now while the chicken is sitting. This recipe is very easy, very easy to recreate. So if you have some boneless chicken in your house, go and whip it out now and create this. Or if you're going to wait for special days, you don't even need to wait for special days. Every day is a special day on this channel, guys. Every day is a special day. I'm just going to wait for the oil. I'm just going to wait for the oil to heat up, and I'll fry the chicken before we go over to the next step. the chicken is ready. Now that the chicken is ready, I've showed you what it looks like. I'm going to proceed to quickly prepare the glaze. So for the glaze, you'll be needing some salted butter. You first heat up the salted butter. So while this is heating up, you can use unsalted butter. If you're using unsalted butter, that means you may need to add a lot of salt into this, or you can just totally ignore salt. So while this is heating up, I'm not going to allow it to completely heat up. I'm going to add my honey. So add your honey. If you want it to be very well glazed, you can add lots of honey. So this is about a cup of honey. Adding a cup of honey now. And to beautify it and make it look like really nice, I'm going to be using some parsley. So I'm just going to allow all of this to heat up all at once. So I'm adding some parsley flakes now. I'm going to add some salt. So like I said, I'll add little salt because the butter is already salted, you get. So the glaze is going to heat up. So what you're going to be getting is, the flavor from the honey, the flavor from the salted butter, and the herb, that's the parsley. So I'm just going to increase the heat and allow this to glaze well. So once this is done, you add your chicken. You're done and your chicken is ready. Your honey butter glazed chicken is ready. So the butter has melted fine. So once you start to see bubbles on top of this, you know that it's time for you to add your chicken. So you just proceed to add your chicken now and just start to mix together until the sauce is well thickened and all of the glaze has stuck around the body of the chicken. So what you're going to be tasting when you're eating this is a taste of honey, a taste of butter, the cornstarch. I like it when I use very, very rich ingredients. I like the way they all work together for the betterment of the chicken. It's just so unfortunate that you guys will not be tasting this, but the reason why I'm posting this is so that you guys can go and try your own at home and feed your family. If you have you guys ever had Panda Express? That's like the first thing I have whenever I visit any mall. When I get to Yankee, I go straight to Panda Express because of their chicken. So this chicken actually reminds me of Panda Express. If you want it to be very red and everything, just add some paprika so it can be red and look very nice and shiny and all of that stuff. But I'm going to just leave mine to look this way and all that. But this is exactly how Panda Express chicken tastes. No difference at all. So I'm just going to continue to stir this and allow the glaze sit well into the chicken. Stop now.
On the beat when cracked.
So good, guys. So good. But you need to count your amount of calories. I'm just joking. But for everything that we do on this channel, moderation is key. Whatever you eat, whatever recipe you try, moderation is key. Eat in moderation. Make sure you practice portion control. Don't say because the food is too sweet, you start with 5 bowls of this. Imagine you finishing it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you love this recipe. I hope you like it. Let me swallow. If you like it, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions and all of that stuff, please let me know in the comment section. And I'm going to put the full ingredients link in the description box and also the cooking direction. Thank you for watching my